I'm Steve Moffat and I'm the patron of the Ōtaki-Māori Racing Club. I've been on the committee since 1980, and it was only a few years after that that this race started off here. Our original sponsor was Sir Arthur Williams, who had the Terrace Regency Hotel in Wellington. The first winner was the South Island horse, Pete, which I remember well because it was quite an outsider at that particular time. It was followed up by a better performed horse in 1988 and 1989 in Poetic Prince, who was one of the top horses of that period. Another top horse also from the Taranaki was Rough Habit, who won the race in 1981. Rough Habit went on to record some big wins in Australia. 2004 was King's Cheapo, and a couple of years later another one of Ellis's horses from up north was Darcy Brahma, who also went on to become a sire after winning this race in 2006. 2007 was the iron horse Sir Slick. He was a crowd favourite. 2008 Alamosa, another sire, he was successful in the race, and 2010 Mufhasa, one of the best horses of his time, he won the race. 2012 Veyron was a very impressive winner. 2016 Volk Stock and Barrel, another one from the north. Kawi was a good winner in 2017. And then in 2019 Melody Belle for the Fortuna Syndicate was most impressive in winning here before she went on to Australia, and they really made a name for herself. And then the last 2 years Melody Belle's stablemate Avantage has won the race. So the North has a great record in the race, as do horses from the Jamie Richards stable in more recent times, and he has three of the favourites in today's race, so he'll be looking to make it 4 on end.
Yeah, hi, I'm Peter Dinham, just here speaking today about the importance of the Group 1 Cheapo's cars today. It's a really good stepping stone for the Auckland race in 2 weeks' time, the Bone Crusher. Also part of the whole culture down here, having Otaki, it's their only Group 1 race. I grew up here when I was a kid, and a lot of good memories of growing up here and riding track work many years ago. The club's always supported racing, and having been the only Maori club in New Zealand, I think it's very important that we keep it going. It's a good track and good surface, and there's been some great horses win the Cheapo's cars. If you go back, there's Poetic Prince and Rough Habit, Melody Belle, Vantage, just to name a few. So it's an important race to keep, and we must keep it going, and it's a good stepping stone for the Bone Crusher in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, the Ōtaki-Māori Racing Club is rapt to have this race. It's meant a hell of a lot for us over the years, having these top horses here. I mean, some of the very top horses of New Zealand racing over the last 40 years, 36 years, have raced in this race, and quite a few of them have won the race before they've gone on to bigger things, both sides of the Tasman. So yeah, we're very happy to have it and hope to have it for some time yet.
Rockstar. Right behind them, Brando as they swing the corner. Germanicus wider out, shadows cast, looking to get into the clear. They gallop on down, Mascarpone floating to the centre of the track. Brando underneath of it, starting to come home strongly now. And then we've got Amaradinia starting to put him in the middle and running on the inside. Hasabro here, Mascarpone at the 1600, and the big bold chestnut's too good.